It's like, first, guys, get a fucking life, and then I'm hoping that he doesn't get shit, and they just say, okay, get out of here.
Yeah.
Which would be like, they just did that in the beginning, but
why even arrest him?
oh, please let him just leave. Then I can be like, yeah.
There's streamers going around getting out of jail free card.
You went to Korea, sir.
I mean,
Do you? Does he look himself in the mirror?
if they don't, I think that's why he's doing the YouTube thing.
Oh.
If they don't lock him up, I'll lock him up.
He gets, the dog, the bounty hunter. He gets the dog's bounty hunter cut. Alright, let's see what I got here.
Uh-oh. Wrong button. That small cat can't jump that high.
Cats have excellent vertical jumps.
White men can't jump. Starring Woody Harrelson. A Comedy Central classic from back in the day.
Working out. Oh, okay. Here's a funny one.
Mm-hmm.
So one day I was just outside doing some sprints. And I don't do long, but just sprints is good. You're good. So I can chase bitches down. I put on a little pig mask.
I thought you were a bulldog. But a pig mask is good. Wait, wasn't that in the Saw movies?
Oh.
The girl had the pig mask, right?
Alright, the one on the left is like... Actually, I don't fucking know. I think the one on the left is like more attack resistance.
Oh.
And the one on the right is like magic resistance.
Oh.
But then sometimes when you attack it hurts, and then...
I'm just gonna keep hitting.
Or maybe because he has a bow and it's like blizzard, he's blizzard resistant?
Wait, so that didn't do anything, or it did?
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. These guys are weird.
Hi-ya!
Grab it. Oh shit, wow, that worked. Wow. Do that again.
Okay.
Do that again!
Okay.
Why are we doing that move?
You get out of here. You get into here. I wonder if I can steal from... Yeah.
Then I was jump roping, I did the plank, I was like, ah! I know, time like, ah! Ah! I guess there was like some, middle school boys, and they were watching me.
Mm-hmm.
But they were enjoying it. They were enjoying what they saw.
Enjoying it too much.
And after I left, they're like, hey! They're not an asshole, they're being cool. They're like, hey, that's cool. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, then why are you such an asshole when you get older?
Yeah.
Why can't you just...
Why are they like this?
Why you go turn into just a piece of shit when you get older?
In all aspects of life. For me, it's always the fucking trains. Doors open. I'm not gonna sit down just yet. Just fucking sit down! You know, in Japan, they line up for the trains. I'm still going in first, because y'all can't make up your fucking mind. I will sit down, then you can figure out where you want to sit.
We'll let everyone else take the seats, then we'll force this guy to have to stand.
One more. Black pussy attack!
Damn, that's such a good attack!
Next is this fucker. Hi.
Okay, this kept popping in my head and popping out, so my notes are kind of scattered.
Fair enough.
So back to the bar thing.
Yes.
Like, what the fuck are bar owners thinking when they make a bar? It's like,
I don't know. I think they're thinking, that'd be neat if I opened a bar.
But it's like,
I don't know how they decide where they're gonna put the bar. I don't know how they decide what they're gonna have on the menu.
All right, let me try to focus this up.
Right,
All right, let's start on
okay.
the menu.
Yeah.
So before you even go, what the fuck? I want to go out and talk to a bar and be like, do you really feel like you deserve an entry fee?
Yes. Yes.
Because funny enough, every place I go to, most of the places that have entry fee, it's like it's not crowded in here.
I think they're hoping that covers the bills for the night. I think they're hoping one guy goes in there, buys a drink, and then the entry fee is like, thank God I got $5.
Well, is there a problem with people going in there and not buying enough beer? If it is, then tell me, like, hey, most people do not buy many drinks in here. But
I feel like the entry fee prohibits me from buying more drinks.
Because it makes you feel like, well, I already bought a drink.
Yeah, but I didn't get a drink. It's really annoying.
That was like thinking, like, this is going to sound weird, but you know who did it right? The 1, 2, 3, 4 place. Let me explain. You go in, not an entry fee, but he'll be like, all right, well, you got to take this shot. And but you go, I don't really want to drink it.
And it's nasty.
It is nasty, but I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, is that going to heal them?
All right.
I don't know. I tried.
Tall Hammer.
Thor's Hammer.
I want to do it anyways. Who cares if it heals him?
But, like, at least with them, they're like, okay, we'll give you something for the entry fee.
Yeah.
They just want you to come in and pay an entry fee.
Yes. For no service.
No.
Hey, I'm just like every other fucker out here.
What's your bar? Like, what are you doing?
Did that heal them?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Like, what was the concept? When you, like, all right, you sit down, we talking. And you barely can talk right.
I have no idea.
It's like it's like the Burger King fashion, like, let's call they like Burger King? All right, we'll open Burger King here. Let's go Burger King here. And it's like,
oh, yeah.
Why don't you focus on something you really want to do?
Okay.
Make a good quality product. It's still might fail. That's business, but at least you just got this fucking slop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just want to open the bar here because they got the bar there.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't get it. Like, and once again, the chart. At least when they put it on the sign outside, you feel a little better. You know what you're getting into.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when you go in and they're like, "Here's your peanuts," and you go, "Damn it, this is gonna be $5."
Yeah. Here's your peanuts.
I don't care if they ever come back. Take me out to the bars. I don't know what they're fucking thinking. And especially in the fucking Show 10 guy. A new place every fucking day.
Yeah. So obviously you guys aren't doing something right. So can we breathe for a minute? Colorful Ritual, it reminds me of the what's it called?
Yeah.
Yakitori place near mine.
Oh, right.
Was a Yakitori and Cake Shop. Cake Shop closes. I'm gonna open up another Yakitori place right next to the Yakitori place.
Right, yeah.
Are you fucking retarded? What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Yeah. That's so stupid. Are they still in business? Or they closed down?
They still are, but there's no one in there. I think they still have their mandatory 2 years or something.
Oh, yeah.
But all these foreigners are just cheap. No, I'm not. I'll pay an entry fee if it's worth it.
That's how I feel.
I fucking paid $140 to go to Apollo and have no problem. I'm like, best $140 spent.
And $180 is actual fucking, right?
No, the strip club Apollo.
No, I know, but if you went to the other place.
Right, yeah.
So $40 more bucks? That's really weird, isn't it?
Sometimes you just ain't trying. Sometimes you just try to enjoy a little dance.
Yeah. Thanks.
So we got no problem paying.
I'll
happily pay $140.
Here's
because the service is fucking worth it.
When there's titties in your face. Here is my ultimate problem with this whole thing. I hate being ripped off, and And
it pisses you off.
I hate that they don't care.
Nothing like someone just taking your fucking money.
I hate that, like, you just... it's not that I hate being ripped off. I hate when your money doesn't go as far as it should, let's say.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, this one beer is $12, but it is... Oh, it's so fucking good.
It's good, it's good.
You go like, all right, let me have that. You're like, okay, that was worth it. But if you're like, this beer was $8, but it was like a $2 piece of shit. Why are you making me pay this? I'll happily buy 4 times the cheap shit to equal $8. But no, you're fucking trying to rip me off.
We'll pay. We're not cheap. We'll pay. Just give us something. Give us some quality.
It has to be worth your money. That's the problem. At least maybe Osaka. It's not worth the money. I forgot what I was even doing. I guess heal this fucker.
That's why we do like Simple Jacks. It's like, well, it's cheap as hell.
Right.
You ain't gonna get nothing that cheap.
Yes.
It's cheap as fuck. So you go, all right, whatever. It's just cheap as hell.
Which is why I don't feel ripped off when we went there the other day.
Yeah, you still go, all right. What am I gonna do? We're both pay $6.
Yeah. No, wait, fuck you. I want this Big Daddy.
Well, today I went to, yesterday. I went to some Querindo, get some stuff, and...
Querindo's the medicine?
Yeah. And the cashier was very handsy. He was like, first I had like soda, and he was like, sorry, put it in my hand. He grabbed it out of my hand. I'm like, okay. Then I was like, getting my money out, and he had his hand out. I'm like, whoa, I'm not used to the hand. He's like, put it in my hand. And I'm like, okay. He's like, all right, here's your change, your receipt. And he put it. I was like, all right, I'll take it. I was like, that man was handsy. I was like, oh, you Chris, you so handsy.
But why am I a bad guy? The fucking guy at Simple Jacks was literally touching every girl's butt, and they were leaving. And then they were like, I guess I'll come back because my friends are still here. And he was fucking touching their butts. Why am I a bad guy?
He's a bad man.
Well, yes, but not for that. Not for that reason. You can't make things up about me. I get annoyed. You're about dead, you motherfucker.
Then I went to Donkey today, and there was a weird cashier. You know, just being weird, and he's like, sounds like how much. You know when you put your hand out for the change, and you just slammed it into the little cashier thing. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I see what you did there. I kind of wanted to wait and see how he's going to react to the other guy. I was like, let me bag my beast a little slow. But the guy paid the exact change. I was like, fuck. I didn't get to see what he was going to do.
All right.
I roll my bike. So it goes like, ling, ling, ling. I'm like, you fucking freak.
That Timber Donkey always has weird cashiers. There's the one old guy, and then there's the one, like, she's not on meth, but she's working at Don Quixote.
Wait, does she have blonde hair? Who is she?
Maybe. But she's always there. I forget what she looks like.
She's an older lady.
Nah, not super old. Maybe 30s.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm not sure who you're talking about, Chris.
And then there's just random people.
Yeah, Donkey always got some good,
Yes?
rotation of people.
Oh, shit. So he's...
They heal up.
Powerful against everything. I guess regular attacks will do. Hi-ya! Slash. That's pretty effective.
Oh, and he dodged.
He's got wings.
Wings of an angel.
Ha! What a terrible song. In the arms of a gaijin.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 2 things here. Well, this one be shorter. All right. So you've been doing your night travels.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do some role play.
Yeah.
Let's say I live in Sensaibashi. Oh shit! Oh, this is scary.
Is that Gamera? I'm gonna run away.
So you're like, hey, Brandon, come out here tonight. We'll go drinking in Umeda. I'm like, I don't know if I really want to go up there, Chris. All right, so tell me. You say, I know these bars. Tell me, can you convince me to come to Sensaibashi? I mean, Umeda. If I live in the Namba area.
Oh! No.
I like he actually thought about it too. He gave it a legitimate thinking too.
My reason behind this is because we never know where to go. So far, the fucking drunk guy who's like, your beer was more expensive, that's why it costs more. So far, that's the only place I've been like, this is okay. The place with the swords was also good, but he wouldn't let me swing them, so fuck him.
But is there any place where you can legitimately tell someone from Namba, come up here, bro?
No. Because the best place I went was just only enjoyable to me being there at the time. There was no place I'd be like, man, if Michael comes back, we gotta go here. In this area, you go like, these restaurants, this place is great, we gotta go here before you head back. There's not been a bar where I'm like, yes, we definitely gotta do that. So, I would say,
because
no.
Because restaurants are restaurants. Can Japan even do bars?
They haven't figured that out yet.
No!
Don't you ever cut my neck again. It hurt like hell.
Maybe that's why the hub is so popular. Like, look, we really don't know.
It's not even Japanese. It's a British style pub.
Weaver do,
and it's not even good.
Or bars, real small, tiny bars where if you have to know the owner.
Yeah.
But there is no, like, okay, this is a chick place.
The only thing they can do well is restaurants. Bars, nah. Oh.
No.
Should we go back and buy some shit? Oh, no, probably not.
Maybe we should just like stay real close.
Real close.
Fight, then level up, then fight.
Oh, that's a good idea.
All right, this is gonna be a level up stream, guys.
Oh, that's fine. See, I'm smart. When I walk around LA, I wear an American flag bandana. That way they're like, are you Crip? Are you Blood? I'm like, yes. They're like, okay, you're free to go.
Bandit Keith?
Yeah, actually, that's what I was thinking too.
Yo, that's Bandit Keith. Don't. Yo, give me your wallet. Yo, that's Bandit Keith. Oh, is it? Then let's duel for it.
He's just gonna cheat and take the wallet anyways.
The Crip just pulls out his wallet. I mean, his deck.
There's got to be one gangster that has Yu-Gi-Oh cards in his back pocket.
What if just everyone just played Yu-Gi-Oh?
Hey,
even prostitutes are like, oh, let's a quick duel.
I think that's what My Valentine did every episode. You know what? That would solve a lot of problems. Put down the guns, get out the decks.
Motherfucker, you owe me my money. No, I don't. Duel.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna deck you. He's like, oh, you mean like this? Oh, you play too.
You got a deck. Then let's see whose deck is better.
Pot of greed, pot of greed, pot of greed, pot of greed. What the fuck?
Yo, this dumbass motherfucker only got some pot of greeds. You need some beast before you need some beast to bring back.
Summon Skull. That one's so weak too. I don't know why I like it.
Great.
So I found out yesterday, apparently Akiko never gave her key to the school back. So she just still is holding on to that one key.
Wait, so where is she at?
Way the fuck up in Shiga. Like up by Biwako. But it's been probably 2 years since she was forced to move up there. She just refuses to give the key back to the front door. I was like, so how many keys are there? I'm like, 1, 2, 3. They're like, there's supposed to be 5. I'm like, what? He was like, she never gave it back.
And they just let her get away with this.
The fact that she's still working here means she's getting away with it. Like, well, in Japan you have to do like something like really heinous to get fired. Really? That's probably why all these workers are fucking terrible. I don't have to do my job at all. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, God damn it. Yeah, we need to know it.
Is there a point in renovating a Sukiya? I saw one that was randomly closed and they were like really renovating it. I'm like, it's just Sukiya. Nobody gives a fuck. Sukiya, by the way.
This Sukiya's a little too dirty for me.
Sukiya.
I'm gonna go eat at
Yoshinoya.
Yoshinoya.
I haven't been to any of those three in
Dang,
probably
it's been a while.
4 years.
Shit,
I think I went once during Corona. It was so bad. It's not worth it. Here's your salad, giant thing of wet shredded lettuce. No, shredded cabbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not even real. It's not even a real salad.
And you got dressing. Here's also wet goma dressing. Like, oh! I remember one time, if you squirt the goma on, that sounds kind of funny. You're like, this isn't going to cover this mountain of wet lettuce. So I was asked for 2 or 3, and the guy's like, I already gave you one. I'm like, you work at fucking Yoshinoya. Why the fuck are you being stingy with goma sauce?
Goma sauce?
It's what the fuck's wrong?
Nope, can't have my goma.
I already gave you one. Fuck off, man.
I see if it was barbecue sauce. It's not even barbecue sauce, man.
Oh, barbecue sauce on a salad. That might be good.
Shit, I can't remember. Yeah.
They're so bad. I loved it in Kansai Gaidai times. But
it was really good back then.
But man, when you're out of college, you're like, I'm not freaking because a regular konbini bento is the same price. And it tastes better. Why wouldn't you just go there?
Once you start learning places, like, actually, I can go there for like
14
bucks.
Yeah. I wrote down, when living in Japan, cherish every moment you're not teaching English. Man, I was fucking mugged on the way to work. Hey, at least you weren't at work. Like, that's true. It wasn't so bad.
You teaching? No, then what you bitching about? You know what you
Man, this week was fucking awesome. Oh, it's so nice not having a fucking psychopath or a fucking incel working with me.
So they're not there doing teaching?
Guy I worked with was transferred for another school.
Oh, he's finally gone.
Yeah.
Oh.
This week was my first week of freedom.
Ah.
And I was like, wow, it's just like everybody's so happy.
Wait, so who's the new person then?
I actually don't know.
Have
There's a new woman who came today. There's possibly my boss, but he might not be, who came all week. And then I guess next week is like his boss is coming. I don't know who the fuck these people are.
So no one official yet.
Well, there's the one girl who came today, but she's just whatever. And I'm gonna fucking bully the shit out of her.
I thought you were gonna say she was attractive.
No. She's Brandon. She knows English. About to go to my lunch today. Chris Sensei, can you help me write my Jiko Shokai? I'm like, oh my god.
Oh god damn it.
I used to be a photographer. Like, why did you give that up to work at Eikaiwa?
There's more to the story than this. God,
Oh.
good thing we saved. Jesus Christ. Good thing we... Alright, good thing we saved.
They beasts only. Those eyeballs used to be easy. Did
2 hours. We're just going to be leveling up for 2 hours, guys. It's going to be a level up stream. Sorry.
Did Daniel Day-Lewis ever method act for a minor role like restaurant patron number 4? And it's like, let me really get this soup eating down.
I was like, who is that? Who's that extra eating that soup?
Waiter, another bowl, please. More crackers for my soup. He's like, damn, he's eating that soup earlier. He gets some in his beard. He's like, oh, let me just get this out real quick.
We told him not to talk, but no, I can't stop it.
He's like the main character now. Hey. Kafun. Was there ever a thing called Kafun Show Me the Money? I don't know what that would even be like.
Kafun, show me the money!
I don't remember where I was, but this dog was sniffing really intensely. He was like... I was like, he must be smelling something real good. I think it was at like a doorway, too. I was like, what the fuck was going on here?
In your apartment?
Somewhere. It might have been at work, might have been here. Some dog was sniffing. But like, really sniffing. That's kind of good that humans don't have super good noses, because smells can be annoying sometimes.
Especially in Japan. Japanese people are very sensitive to the smell of cologne.
That's nice. Japan is so racist because it's a homogenous society. Well, aren't most societies homogenous? Like, only America and Brazil and maybe, I don't know, Canada have different people living there. Nobody gives a pass to Sweden. Nobody gives a pass to fucking Ghana. It's only Japan that's like, oh my God, that's 99.10% Japanese. Yeah, why are we just giving that a pass? That's okay.
Goku, eh? Goku, Japan's in homogenous society. God damn it! They're the only ones that didn't raise their hand for the spirit bomb. It's okay, King Kaiser. Homogenous society.
Goku being Chinese, by the way. They're a homogenous society where all their main characters are from another country, other than like Ichigo, who has orange hair. So yes, he's not Japanese.
Are we gonna get into the topic of who had the most filler?
Sure. Let's go straight into that. Oh, I wrote something down. Let me just start it off with that. So this is a topic I'm sure every anime nerd has talked about at some point. Okay. First, should we just say who we think had the most first?
Okay, let's do that. So our options will be Dragon
Ball Z, Naruto, or Bleach.
Okay.
I'm thinking pure filler, probably Naruto.
Man, they had so much.
I know Bleach had the filler arcs, but Naruto, they had just... I think filler one-offs are the worst. At least
what do you mean by one-offs?
Like there was one I remember was like, we're gonna see what's under Kakashi Sensei's mask.
Ah, yeah.
Do you think he has big beaver teeth?
Yeah.
Maybe he's got big fish lips. No, it's just a face. Like, and then there was one where I don't remember his name. The guy from like episode 1, where he got out of jail and he went back to Konoha. Remember the guy who like tried to trick Naruto and steal the scrolls for him?
Oh shit! They had.
There was one where he like broke out of prison and he was like, "Hey, I'm back," and then they just like recaptured him. I think his name was like Hibiki or Ibiki or something.
Naruto didn't they have like an entire season
of like one-off fillers. Probably
like a few episodes. No, like maybe 25 plus episodes.
And I think between Naruto and Shippuden was also a big filler.
Man, that was so much filler.
But here, okay, let me just get into what I was.
Which makes it difficult. It makes it. We'll find. But it makes it difficult. It's like, damn, Naruto has a lot of filler.
I think someone put a thing that was like anime amounts of filler. But here's the thing: Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z had filler built into each episode. So technically, it might be more. But if we're just talking pure filler episodes, probably Naruto.
Yeah, we're going to have to get technical with this, but keep talking. I'm liking where this is going.
So I wrote down, Toriyama is not a deep guy. He goes, Goku meets Bulma, then he pulls her underwear off and slaps her pussy. Then they get the Dragon Balls, and a pig wishes for panties. So, like, if you're an anime company and you need to make a series, you gotta add filler to make that stretch more than 5 fucking episodes. So each episode of Dragon Ball had filler just kind of put here and there.
Within the episode.
Within each episode. And then I think between Ball and Z, there were a couple filler things. Like, I think he goes to hell.
And the Snake Way run?
No, before Dragon Ball Z.
Oh.
I think,
before Dragon Ball Z.
What is it? The Ox King's castle was, like, on fire.
Yeah.
It re-catches on fire, and I think...
Oh, again?
I think Goku goes to hell and, like, puts the flames of hell out.
Right. It sounds familiar.
And I didn't know the manga at the time, but I was watching it in college. I'm like, I don't think this makes any sense. So, okay.
Teenage Goku.
Yes. Kishimoto, on the other hand, has a vast amount of vague characters and locations. So you can make a one-off filler about anything. Choji needs to buy a bicycle. Shikamaru, he can't stretch his shadow anymore. Like, those didn't happen, but you could just make a whatever you want in the Naruto universe. Now, people call him Tite Kubo. His name is actually Tite Kubo.
Oh.
Like in Japanese, it's Taito. And it means, like, tight, like slang, like, that's tight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
But people call him Tite Kubo. Is also not deep. He just goes, cool character, cool clothes.
Big titties!
And big bazongas!
Big titties!
So it's easy to make up any long saga with characters who look like Bleach characters. What was it, the Vizards? That's not in the manga, but you could just go like, yeah, they fucking look bleachy.
The Vizards aren't... Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Where's?
Wasn't that a filler arc?
Oh, wait.
The Arrancar...
I'm mixing the other ones up. So what are the Vizards again?
Filler? I think they were kind of vampire-y. Vizards.
I see a picture.
See, but they look bleachy. Doesn't this look bleachy?
No, they were canon.
They were.
Yeah, in a weird way.
Then I must be thinking of something else. Bleach.
Oh, no. I know who you're talking about.
Filler character.
The guys he was fighting to get his powers back.
See, but they all look bleachy. Like,
damn. I mean, you can't say he doesn't have an art style. Shit. Yeah. Who the fuck is that guy?
The Bounce! The Bounce saga. That was it. Bounce. Yes. Not Bounce. Bounce. Bleach.
Bounce.
Bounce. Yes. This was
pure... Whoa. Who the fuck is that?
This was pure filler.
Yeah. I only recognize the guy in the white hair.
I like this. Who was the worst character?
What was their story?
I think they were like vampires. How many Arrancars could the Bounce kill? Yeah, see, this looks terrible. Also, Bleach has the most just fucking blood gushing out of people's heads, and it doesn't mean shit.
You know you're bleeding from your head, right?
Naruto, it's like, okay, you got beat up, but you're okay. You got beat up, and like you're fucking knocked the fuck out. Bleach is like, there's blood pouring out of my brain. I'm okay.
They were bloodheads.
They're bloodheads.
Bloodheads.
So yeah, that's what I think about anime filler.
But we've never gotten Gohan getting whipped by his teacher.
That's another thing. When I was watching it, I was like, I don't think this happened. It was like 2 episodes too. I think that was when Goku was dead, and he was like, I wish my dad would come back. And then his mom was like, you gotta study, son. This is the age of studying. No more martial arts for you. And he's like, okay, Mom. And then she's whipping the shit out of him.